What's up, variety viewers, and welcome to this cornucopia stuffed with Johnny Lightnings and Hot Wheels. I'm your host of Jay's Variety Show. How's it going? I know it's been a little while since I filmed a video. I've been busy over the holidays and, family and Christmas and all that good stuff. Didn't really do much New Year's. A lot of video games and chilling, but, whatever. So, I'm here with a new HotWheels Hoarders episode, and it's going to be a good episode. I got quite a few things to show you. Some Hot Wheels that I've acquired over the past month or so, since the last Hot Wheels video anyway. So let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you is actually something that I'm going to be opening because the package is ruined. And if I have something in package, I like the package to be as in best shape as possible. So like I have a few things that the package, they're just barely good enough for me to be keeping in package. I don't know if that's my OCD or something, or it's just a weird quirk about myself, but anyhow, that's just the way it is. So the first thing I'm going to show you, and so the first thing is 1967 Camaro, one of my favorite cars, well, my favorite car of all time, but shout out to Nudes. He gave me this car because he didn't have the full collection for the collection that it's in, and I'm okay with opening this one because it's a 10 piece set, and it's probably a set that I'll never have the full collection of. So the package being wrecked and me opening it is okay. So I'll show you in the package. 1967 Camaro. I might actually keep the card because it's pretty sweet. A small vicious animal that eats Mustangs, which is awesome because the Camaro is my favorite car. And yeah, I like Mustangs, but they're not nearly as awesome as the 67 Camaro. I don't care what anybody says. The 67 Camaro is a small vicious monster that eats Mustangs. Alright, so maybe I won't keep the card because I forgot what I just said and just went to town. So, here we have it. Oh, it's nice to the touch, man. So here it is. The small vicious monster that eats Mustangs. 1967 Camaro. Again, shout out to Nudes. Boom. So now that one is loose. I guess it was in package when I showed you, but now it's loose and I showed you. So now what do? Do I show you the loose ones first or do I show you the in package first? Well, it was in package when it started, so I guess we'll go with in package first. So, up first, and since I just showed one, I might as well show another one, but it is another 67 Camaro. It is the Summit Racing Equipment Hot Wheels Showroom Edition. Beautiful car, black with some nice white and red tampos. Package is a little bit dirty, a little bit dusty actually. I should have probably cleaned it off before filming, but I didn't. So there you go. 1967 Camaro. Jay's favorite car of all time. Up next, this another one of my favorite cars. I wouldn't say of all time, but very nice car. Another Chevy product. This is a 1970 Monte Carlo, again from the Hot Wheels Showroom collection, which is pretty sweet. Nice Monte Carlo. I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know if my camera is dirty. Or there we go. That's what we want to see. 1970 Monte Carlo. Beautiful car. Absolutely love it. Up next, I can't stand the name for this because it makes you feel like it's, one of those stupid fantasy things. Whoa, what's going on with my camera here? There we go. Weird. Anyhow, I don't like the name because it makes it seem like a fantasy model when in reality there is actually these trikes out there. And they're actually pretty sweet in real life. And this one looks pretty dope in Hot Wheels version. But like I said, it's to try and stop me. I hate the name, but it is what it is. So as you can see, it is a 3-wheeler or a trike, front wheel trike. Pretty cool. I like it. I actually have one loose, I believe, which was put in a video way. Alright, this is getting annoying. Go away. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about this, variety viewers, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Haha. Well, that was stupid. Totally a professional YouTuber here. Up next, we have a 1964 Chevy Nova wagon, which I have Chevelle wagons right here, 3 of them. You can't see them because they're over there, but you know what I'm getting at. But anyways, 1964 Chevy Nova wagon, the Art Cars collection. That try and stop me. Race World Movie Stunts, I guess, is that collection, but whatever. This is Hot Wheels Art Cars. 64 Chevy Nova wagon with a little tie-dye on there. It's got the tie-dye. Come on, focus. I need a real camera. But those cost money. Anyways, another one from the Art Cars collection. This is a 1956 Ford F100. Pretty sweet looking truck / van. I like it. And actually, those 2 cars that I just showed you, the Chevy Nova and the Ford F100, actually, shout out to a coworker of mine, and actually a guy that my dad grew up with, and now happens to be my coworker. Shout out to Jim Harris. He actually brought those to me at work and gave them to me for my birthday. So again, shout out Jim Harris. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're a hell of a guy, buddy. Up next, holy, I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Up next, we have King Cuda from the Muscle Mania collection. This is actually Magnus Walker. I think I have a couple Magnus Walker cars, but he's from he does work in the Need for Speed games and stuff. He's a racer in real life. I don't really know that much about him, but he does work with Hot Wheels. And this is King Cuda. A really nice King Cuda. I'm actually a really big fan of the King Cudas. There's one out at the trailer park I was staying at, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'd like to have one someday. Who wouldn't? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Up next, we have a 64... Oh, that's funny. 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. So another Nova wagon, but it's a Gasser, Hot Wheels Race Day. This one it's got some pretty cool tampos on it. Jerry-rigged, K&M's headers, Chevrolet, Hot Wheels. The Gasser version of the Nova station wagon. Pretty sweet. I love the Gassers. I have a couple of them. I'm a big fan. They are nice Hot Wheels. Whoa, sorry about that. This car is absolutely beautiful. 69 Dodge Charger with the straight up Hot Wheels colors and the Hot Wheels tampo, the Hot Wheels logo, a Dodge logo. And it's a really nice Dodge Charger, and I had to have it because I liked it, and now it's mine. So there we go. What year is that one? 69 Dodge Charger. Very nice. Love it. Love it. Up next, we have a 66 Nova. It's not the wagon, though. Not the station wagon. It's just the I don't know, are these considered a coupe or a sedan? I guess muscle car, whatever. But a 64 Chevy Nova with black with, I believe that's orange flame tampo. It's pretty sweet Nova. So that's 3 Novas in this one go. Oh, up next. I love this car. But there's one thing I don't love about it, and that is that there's a super treasure hunt of this car, and I don't have it. So obviously, it makes me a little bit sad, but it is what it is. It's a car I'd like to have in real life one day. YouTube start paying me. Mattel, sponsor me. But yeah, it's the Lamborghini Aventador J convertible. A nice orange with the Hot Wheels logo and some black stripes. Not much of a tampo, but beautiful car. Absolutely love it. I actually can't wait to get these up on my wall, because then my wall will be pretty close to finished. It's getting there. Actually, I can show you guys how close it is getting to being done. There's a little bit, it's kind of hard to show you with the way my camera is, but you get the idea. You get the idea. At least I think you do. Holy, I have 3 treasure hunts to show. Sweet. But up next, we have a Ford Shelby GT350R. Doesn't say what year it is, but it's a yellow Mustang with black tampos. Really nice car. About to get eaten by my 67 Camaros. See what I did there? Because it's a Mustang. Camaros are small, vicious animals that eat Mustangs. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Okay, so the last 3 Hot Wheels in package that I'm going to show you are treasure hunts. Again, shout out to Nudes. Actually, I totally forgot, but I actually owe my good friend Nudes about $16 for Hot Wheels. I did forget, but I will pay you, of course. But yeah, anyways. The first treasure hunt is the Bubble-matic, and now you can actually fold a piece up, fill it with bubbles, fold it down, fold it up, and blow bubbles, which is cool, I guess, if you're a kid and you're going to open it and play with it, but because it's a treasure hunt, it's just going to stay in package in my collection. So yeah, the Bubble-matic. See this yellow ring right here? It folds up, and then you can put bubbles in where the ring lays, and you can dip that in the bubbles, and then you can fold it up and use it as a bubble maker. So there you go. Bubble-matic treasure hunt. Boom. Those will be going up on my treasure hunt wall. The next treasure hunt is one of those ride-on series where you can put a Lego man on it. And it is called the Grass Chomper. I guess it's like a beefed up racing lawnmower. Beautifully done. Cool treasure hunt. Again, I'm not big on the fantasy types of Hot Wheels, but if it's a treasure hunt, I gotta have it because I'm obsessed with treasure hunts and I absolutely love them. Now, this next treasure hunt I'm about to show you guys is actually pretty special because for any of you that have watched my J Drives Home series, you'll know that I have a Chrysler 300. So this treasure hunt is pretty sweet. It is I'm guessing it's around the same year. Well, it's the same era as my 300, but this one's a Chrysler 300C. So it's got the Hemi. So it's a lot nicer than my car. It's a lot faster than my car. And this one has a way better paint job. It's got two-tone black and green, like a greenish gold type. Really nice. Chrysler 300 Hemi. 300C. Chrysler 300C treasure hunt. Nudes found this, and he knows how I feel about the 300, so he called me up right away as soon as he found it. He asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes. So now I have it. So the Chrysler 300C treasure hunt, two-tone black and greenish. Beautiful car. Love it. All right, so that's it for Hot Wheels in package. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is a Johnny Lightning. Big fan of Johnny Lightnings, and actually shout out to Mother, my dearest mother. She got me this for Christmas, and it is also a 67 Camaro. It's a Johnny Lightning, and it's cool because it is actually a Christmas tree ornament. It's got a little plastic clip that you stick in through the window and over the roof, and then you can hang it on a tree. But that will never happen because I'll never take this out of package, because as you all know how I feel about that, the package is basically in mint condition, so it's going to stay in and it'll never see the likes of a Christmas tree because no. But anyways, Johnny Lightning Holiday Classic ornaments, 1967 Chevy Camaro, and this thing is detailed as frig. Rubber tires. Come on, focus. Nice paint job, nice rims, beautiful. 1967. And as you can see, there's a little string here in this plastic clip. That's what goes on and makes it a Christmas tree ornament. But like I said, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. All right, so that is it for everything in package. So on to the few loose ones. Loose Hot Wheels, I should say. Now I know I had said I wasn't going to collect loose ones anymore, but I think I did say that if they're like real licensed models of cars, I would take them, because that's the type of Hot Wheels that I prefer personally. So without further ado, I'll stop talking and just get into what I got here for loose ones to show you. These first two that I'm going to show you are actually a bigger scale than 164. I'm not sure what scale, but they're bigger. And I'll show you. Like, here's a regular Hot Wheels pickup. Here's a monstrous truck, right? This doesn't actually have a name or anything. I'm sure it did in package, but this is old. That's not that old. Well, 1999, so 20 years old. Well, 21 years old. But it is Dr. McClone's Mystery Clones. Okay. But it's just a big honking white truck. So yeah. I actually kind of like the tampo on there. It's kind of creepy and weird and different. Pretty cool. And again, this one is also a bigger scale. So here, let's say, here's this regular sized. And then you can clearly see the difference there. This one's a lot bigger. I actually have two of them in package. One is called G Machines and the other one is called Custom Classics. One is Buick Riviera, and I'm not sure what the other one is because I can't see it from here and I don't remember. But this one is 71 Challenger. Sweet car. I like the bigger scale Hot Wheels. I don't know why, but I love the bigger scale Hot Wheels. They're sweet. Cool tampo on there. And then we have a 69 Pontiac GTO Judge. It's one of the tuned cars, but it's a GTO Judge. I'm not a big fan of that huge motor sticking out, but it is what it is, and I kept it. Up next, I have a couple of these in different colors. Customized C3500. Canadian Tire style. Boom. I have a couple recolors of these, but I got it because I didn't have it, and it's Canadian Tire. And I like Canadian Tire, so boom. Why not, right? Up next, this one doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's a Camaro. Yeah, it says it right on the side, Z28. 1983, holy crap. This is actually one of the few Hot Wheels that have the side view mirrors, which is pretty cool. And I remember when they were doing these rims on these cars, these Hot Wheels, and I absolutely hate these rims. I hate them. Look at those. Those are garbage. This weirdness. But other than that, the car is pretty cool. It's a Camaro. It's an 80s Camaro, which I wasn't really a big fan of. Like I said, like, as you know, my car is 67 Camaro. That's where it's at. That's where it's at for Camaros. 1967. Not 69, 67. Up next, we have a 1970 Roadrunner. Pretty sweet muscle car. I'm a fan of the Roadrunners. I have a few of them in my collection, loose, and I think I have a couple in package as well. 1970 Roadrunner. Up next, we have a jacked up 1997 Ford F-150. All flamed up there. Chrome bed. Chrome interior too, which I don't understand why Hot Wheels did that. I don't like the chrome interior. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of these tires, actually. They'd be sweet if they were actual rubber tires, but they're not. This truck is pretty cool. Dodge Power Wagon. I actually really like it. Don't like the rims, but I like the truck. Dodge Power Wagon. You can see their iconic crosshairs grill. It's got some big tires. Pretty cool truck. Dodge Power Wagon. Boom. Now this car is interesting. It's a Ford GT, but it doesn't look like a regular Ford GT because it's not a regular Ford GT. This is a 1997 Ford GT90. Doesn't look anything like a Ford GT at all. It's actually a lot uglier than the regular Ford GT. I mean, I guess you can kind of see the Ford GT-ness, but I don't know. I don't know why. I think they made a GT70 too, which actually looked a little bit better than the GT90, but neither of them don't look anything anywhere near as good as a regular Ford GT. And that's coming from someone that's not really a big Ford fan. Speaking about Ford, here's this Mustang Cobra 97. I actually have a few of them. There's actually got two of them right there in my collection. I'm not sure if this is an exact double or a recolor or a different tempo, but if it's an exact double, I will be probably selling it. Your regular run-of-the-mill 97 Mustang Cobra. Nothing fancy, nothing special. You know, it's just what it is. 97 Mustang Cobra. Up next, we have a 2007 Cadillac Escalade. I think it's a reddish orange with a black, I guess, almost tribal decal. I have another Escalade up there in package, which I'm pretty sure Haley showed you guys in a previous Hot Wheels video. But here it is, 2007 Cadillac Escalade. 2007 is what actually the year of my Chrysler 300 is. Up next, we have a pretty cool little buggy. Volkswagen custom Volkswagen Beetle. Pretty cool. Made a little hot rod out of a Volkswagen Beetle. Not too shabby. I like it. Looks cool. It's nice. Decent. Up next, we just have a 2001 Mini Cooper. This one, the body does not come off the chassis like the other one I have does. Well, I have a few of these, but I have one of them where you can actually take the body off of the bottom of the car. It's pretty cool. This is just your basic run-of-the-mill Morris Mini. Black. Up next, we have another Dodge product. This is called the Dodge M80 Pickup. Pretty cool looking truck. Almost like a smaller version of the Power Wagon, kind of. Kind of the same idea, the front end of the Power Wagon. Kind of, actually, really looks like a smaller version of the Power Wagon. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And last but not least, the very last thing I'm going to show you guys is a Toyota RSC. It's a SUV. Never heard of it, and probably never seen one in real life, or maybe I have and just didn't know it. Toyota RSC, I'm assuming it's for like off-road and, you know. Yeah. Toyota RSC. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video, as always. And if you liked the video, go ahead and tickle that like button for me. And if you'd like to leave some comments in the comment section down below, feel free. And if you're not a variety viewer and you'd like to become a variety viewer, all you gotta do is click that subscribe button and click the notification bell when you want to be notified when I drop a new video. And I think I'm gonna start putting my other social medias in my description below, also like my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm not usually that big on that, but I don't know. It's 2020. This is the first video for 2020, and I want to expand my social media and get a little bit more involved into it, and I'd like to get the video. Sorry, not the video, but I'd like to get my YouTube channel kind of going a little bit better. I eventually want to get a better camera instead of using my Samsung Galaxy S9 as a camera. But yeah, so if you like the video, like I said, tickle that like button for me and stay tuned for more JVS, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.